All right, what's going on today, guys? What's happening with the YouTube, Twitch, and maybe Kick? Depends on where this upload goes. Today we're going to be going over Black Ops 6 Season 2 patch notes and trying to get my stream and stuff together and get this out here into the algorithm. So give this a like, subscribe if you will. I'm going to try to keep this news going and let's get this thing on the road. All right. So the last is update is from January 31st, 2025 by Treyarch. So right now we got a global upgrade on Join on Friends, where Call of Duty addressed an issue that prevented players from joining their friends' party due to an error that stated they were on a different version, which was very aggravating. If you tried to link up with your friends, it just wasn't happening. Split screen addressed an issue that immediately clicked player 2 when attempting to enable split screen. I haven't tried much of that, but for you multiplayers sharing the same console out there, then I can imagine that had been pretty rough. Rank play, cross play. Um, so let's see what they got, what they just dropped. Um, so at the start of season 2, they implemented the new crossplay options for rank play that allow players on console to select the platform that they would like to match make with. So it says here that we have been keeping a close eye on the conversation surrounding this topic and want to share some additional details on how these settings interact with party members who are on different platforms. All right, so bullet point one says players in a party who all belong to the same console platform will matchmake with the party leader's preferred crossplay settings. So okay, so still, even if you got console only on your end, it depends on what the party leader has. So if they have crossplay turned on, then you're still going to be playing the PC players or the hackers or the cheaters that you're looking to get away from. So that's one thing in its of its own. Players who have selected crossplay off and create a mixed platform party that includes a different console platform will have their crossplay settings temporarily adjusted to crossplay on consoles only to enable matchmaking. This temporary adjustment adjusts matchmaking for the duration of the mixed platform party, and disbanding this party will result in preferred matchmaking settings being restored. So seems like they're gonna do what they want if you getting kicked and stuff, if like the party breaks down, disbanding or whatever the case may be. Here it says players who have selected crossplay off and create a mixed platform party with the PC player will have their crossplay settings temporarily adjusted to crossplay on. Again, this enables matchmaking for the duration of the mixed platform party, and disbanding this party will result in preferred matchmaking settings being restored. So it seems like it's a lot of it going to be going right back to crossplay on if things go sideways, is what it's saying. Reminder, adjusting crossplay settings may negatively impact matchmaking queue times. So basically, they want you to keep this thing on because it's going to be a struggle for them to match make you with people that just have console only or just PC only. So they want to keep it all in the same pool, it seems. All right. Then it has here known issue. It says we are investigating the issue where crossplay on consoles only and crossplay off settings are being reset when relaunching Call of Duty. Um, I was just speaking on that, saying that basically, if it that's what they seem like they wanted to do, but you're gonna be getting a lot of resetting. They said they're investigating it, so it's not fixed yet. So you're gonna be getting a lot of settings where it goes back from crossplay. If you have it on consoles only, you might have to check it out to every game, and it's going back to where it's turning that crossplay back on. They addressed some issues with the user interface here. Addressed an issue where prestige challenges were not populating the nearest to completion list on the challenge tracker. Addressed an issue where some players would see the prestige match splash in the AAR after every match. Addressed an issue that prevented tiers from being displayed on the challenge tracker. Addressed an issue paying challenges on the challenge tracker were not displaying correctly. Addressed an issue where XP earned and Black Cell XP bonus were flipped in the AAR. Addressed an issue where challenge tracker will not automatically cycle to the next page after 8 seconds. So hopefully the game's running a lot smoother when you're trying to get into your game settings, when you're trying to get into Black Ops 6 or multiplayer or zombies or that Warzone category here. With the weapons, it says it's Improved muzzle flash visibility on all SMGs when aiming down sights. So that's a plus for the SMGs right there, right? All right, characters addressed an issue where Weaver's Knight Rider skin would have an extra skull on the in the operator selection menu. Yeah, so with the update, man, it had a couple of the. It's just not even the Weaver. I've seen it on the wood skin too, where it just would have this skull sticking out. So like two headed. How do they do that? I don't know. We got an update to multiplayer here. Modes, hardcore, enable spawn protection in hardcore modes. So it's got some better spawn update there. They got an update to the leaderboard and the challenges. Next on to zombies. Man, they look like they did a lot to Tomb. So if you want to read all of that, you guys feel welcome to. But they did do some bug fixes to the Tomb here. We got an update fix to the Terminus, leaderboards, a couple of UI typos here, and HUD settings. It seems they addressed a graphics issue, addressed some graphical issues. Address some graphical issues that could occur when using the null blueprint for the AK-74. So it must was having some type of glitch. And last but not least, they got your famous stability issues here. It says address an issue that resulted in frequently stability issues on the Tomb for players with AMD GPUs at launch, and some various stability fixes here. So the game should be running a lot smoother. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said, man, I'm going live. I'm trying to get this thing going. I'm trying to get to at least 10 views a video.